we'd like to sincerely thank our Patreon supporters.
What's going on, everyone? We're in a different state. Kagan and I had to drive that big truck Glacier, Tyler Lofton's big truck and his side-by-side and his trailer all the way up to Kansas. And today is our first day here, and we are herping in the, where are we at? The something hills?
Flint Hills.
Flint Hills. And you got your gloves on. Everyone's, I don't know, they're going through a barbed wire fence. I'm probably gonna stay on.
Some good rocks over here.
Yeah, Kagan and I are gonna stay on this side of the fence. I'm not getting arrested or a gun pointed at me or any of that business. So we're gonna play it safe. Tyler, you're not playing it safe?
Nope.
Nope.
Looking for the white-faced anaconda.
Well, they went out for a short while yesterday and found a whole mess of snakes. So let's see what we can't do. And so what's the process? It's cold.
It is cold.
It's cold,
They
but
said they found like 5 milk snakes in 50-degree weather yesterday.
so we just need to find a good area where you're not bent over in the trees too bad. And she's got gloves on. You know, there are, so what are the venomous snakes that we're looking out for? I know there's copperheads.
Copperheads, I don't remember.
Timber rattlers. There was another one. There's a couple of venomous snakes that we need to watch out for. But what are the snakes that we're looking for? I know ringnecks, I heard.
Milk snakes, and I would love to find a bull snake out here. I think that would just be too cool. I own a couple of bull snakes
Okay, so it'd be fun to...
in captivity, so I think it'd be really awesome to find some.
See, I would think you need more significant rocks moved.
I'm just, listen,
Yeah.
little snakes exist.
I keep looking at all the pretty pieces of wood for enclosures. There's a lot of it here.
That's a cool rock right there.
Yeah, that is a beautiful rock. You know, that's another thing we don't have a lot of in Florida is good rocks. All these other states have all these amazing rocks that could go in the enclosures for the monitors, but it's expensive to even get rocks down to Florida.
There's little tunnels here. There's something that's down in there.
So this was probably a rock fence at one point that's kind of just hasn't been maintained. We'll let you know when we find something. Okay, so Kagan and I are working down this rock wall, but they are still on the other side of that fence. Now they've found quite a bit already. I keep hearing them yell out racer, lizard, this, that, the other. They're finding cool stuff over there. And I just noticed, obviously this looked like something walks down like a little path through there. And you see in this mud, the slide, that's where a deer is walking through here quite regularly because he has this little path here heading out into that field. If you were hunting this area, you could probably set a tree stand up in those trees. It would be a cool spot. But we're not hunting for deer today. We're just looking for snakes. All right, here we go. Kagan got 2
Baby
beautiful ringnecks at the same time. Now you say baby. To me, that's the size of a ringneck. You're saying that they're
itty bitty.
in Florida, that's the size we have.
Look at the beautiful tummies.
Got to get it so close to really see it. Yeah, they are pretty. Do you know what ringnecks eat?
Bugs.
Bug eaters.
And they're so cold from the snow. I mean, from the weather. that they're slow right now.
So this was a little runoff ditch really at the end of, well, no, that rock wall does continue going. But it seems like, you know, my knowledge of herping and finding snakes is finding snakes crossing roads, crossing water and stuff like that. Just being very opportunistic about it. They're always sliding around in Florida. They're coming out of winter. It's still cold. It's still quite cold. I think it was in the 40s last night. That the rocks up on these hills are getting this more sun and are probably heating up better. And that's why they're all out there, and they're doing much better than us because this is all shaded and it's not getting the sun and everything's not warming up here as well. So we may make a move, but you know me, I never want to get in trouble. So I wouldn't ever recommend crossing someone's fence just because you want to see some snakes. But maybe they have permission. They're too far away for me to ask them if they did. But we'll keep going this way a little bit more. You're happy?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what we can do. All right, look what Lawson brought over. Now,
Yeah.
Lawson is a wealth of knowledge.
No, stop.
No, you
Cut.
are.
Cut.
No, he is a
no,
wealth
I'm
of
serious
knowledge.
because I don't.
So-
I'm out of my range right here. All I know is, hey, we can give some more
It's a
footage.
short, stocky snake.
Yeah, look at the
how-
body on him.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a sand boa in its stockiness.
Let's see. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Let's
That line down the dorsal is really, really pretty. What does your tummy look like?
Huh?
Ooh.
Look at that little face. Do you know what they eat?
we would take two on all this. Let me wiki this for a second, and then we can act like we know what we're talking about.
No, we can do that. No, you're on film. Hey, that's what smart people do. When you don't know something, you ask a question or you look it up.
Well, I'm Googling
All
this
right.
mess right now because all I know is it's
He's
a
so-
lion snake.
He's so soft on his tummy.
Everything I find out here will be a lifer for me.
And his head is so small compared to
All right, so we're going to be right back with all of Lawson's learned
I don't know much
knowledge.
about him
So now
besides-
Tyler just walked up with a pile of these lion snakes.
Line, L-I-N-E.
Oh,
Lion snake.
lion.
Lion snake.
Line. Like
We
you
don't-
draw a straight line.
Yeah.
They look like garter snakes.
They flip something out there.
I liked the name lion snake better.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Look how chunky this one is.
Oh wow.
This is this like their max size, or are these babies? Because that looks, maybe that's a gravid female or
There's a
something.
baby right there. See the little one?
Oh yeah.
How happy do you think Kagan is with a handful of snakes? Ah. She's so happy.
Oh, and this one's lighter too.
There.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Very cool. All right, now we have the pro herper, Lawson over here. He's gonna start tearing up this rock wall that we already went through.
Oh, you can tell
No.
me that already.
No, but we didn't do that. We didn't find anything in it. So,
if you didn't,
but
I'm
maybe
not
we
going
weren't getting deep enough into the wall.
to. They're photographing something over there. They've got
But the
something
wall
cool.
continues right over here. So,
Yeah, we just walk this right over here.
all right, we'll be right back.
And you got
Oh.
the teeth to them.
That's pretty. If you can get males that are really bright teal,
Oh my god.
Oh, look how
That is
awesome.
so cool.
I love how
eastern colored lizard.
we need a.
I've been looking
She
at
was
these guys
jumping
on
at us.
Morph Market.
Yep, like that. See,
They're eating something.
doesn't have a lot of range of motion on their head, so just keep your finger away from the front. You'll be all right.
What's the bite like on this thing?
I don't know. I don't want to find out. But I got gloves on, so shouldn't hurt a whole lot.
When Lawson's not looking, put right on his ear.
It's like that's sweet.
Like an anole?
It's like a fence lizard, like a
Is
bigger
it?
fence lizard. You
Oh,
can feel
yeah.
the little teeth
That's
like
not
that.
Never
bad.
been bit by a fence lizard.
It's got some little teeth in there.
That
Lawson's
is
got
so
something.
cool.
Lawson?
Oh my gosh.
What you got? What you got? What do you have? Don't get bit.
A rat.
I got a rat.
All right, what do we got here?
Flat-headed snake?
That's a baby yellow-bellied racer.
You're a herper, right? You know what that is? It's I know it's a tantilla. Is it a flathead?
That's beautiful.
It looks like one of the
Really
worm
pretty
snakes.
face.
Worm snakes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they're actually out there or not.
And you're keeping that?
No.
What's his name?
It's your new pet.
You've already named
What
it?
is it? A vole?
I have absolutely no clue.
He's cute.
I
Hey,
think it's a girl.
pull.
No, I'm trying to get him to come out.
That race is pretty, man.
Yeah, I'd love to find a big one.
So many
This
snakes.
is a collard lizard.
Wow.
So cool.
You said a Great Plains skink?
I think so. I think that's what those are. There's prairie skinks and Great Plains, but I believe that's a
Look
Great
at the
Plains.
side pattern and color. That is cool.
Beautiful.
They're awesome.
Look at your little toes.
He just wants to stick his nose
Yeah,
down
with
and
this
dig
cool
in.
weather,
Yeah.
they're not biting. That's pretty awesome. They usually chomp you.
That is awesome.
I'll take a picture while you got them down there.
Very cool. Another really pronounced deer trail. Down there, through there, and then up that side there. Really easy to see, and you can see where it slid down in that soft mud. All right, could be totally common to you guys, but there's two big old fox squirrels on the tree over here. They do touch down in South Florida as far as Okeechobee. We've seen one on the property. Man, those are some big squirrels. Look, there's another one inside the knothole of that tree. So there's a whole bunch of them here. Pretty cool. I have no idea if you guys can even see that, but pretty big squirrels. Now we're seeing some frogs out here. Look at this little guy. We're in the, I should say, we're following this little creek down. We saw some big crawfish, some big frogs jumping in. I'm taking my shoes off. I'm gonna follow these boys down and see what we can't find. Oh, and another one of those really cool frogs. We're gonna have to look up what that was, because that's not a leopard frog. It looks different.
It looks like a green tree or something like that.
Oh, it's not a
Maybe
tree
it's
frog.
like a leopard.
Just,
Yeah. Or a bull. Baby bull.
just looks so gray compared to what I'm
Maybe
used
it's
to
a
seeing.
gray tree. The gray tree frogs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and find one of these lobster-sized crayfish in here. All right, very cool. Being told
Your
it's
hands are real
it's a Texas rat snake. What's your name again?
Cameron.
All right, Cameron's showing us this beautiful snake.
Texas rat snake.
His face is a lot like the black racer, the common black rat that we have by us. But it's got this really pretty ghost
There's a
patterning.
water blister on him.
Oh yeah.
To me, he looks like he's going in.
Getting ready to shed, so its pattern will be even better. It's pretty.
Yeah.
We also found crawfish or minnow trap that was left by somebody. So we're gonna get it out of here, and the boys are gonna make use of it, because traps left in the woods kill animals one after another. So we're not gonna leave it there. And I think they found something else over there, so we're gonna head over there. Yeah, that's a frog.
Yeah.
We're getting so many of these other guys. That's a pretty frog.
See, this could kill him.
That's exactly what that rat snake would be hunting, among other things.
And the sun's got a lot of iridescence. Yeah, it's pretty.
That's awesome. So that was the guy that we were chasing on
Yeah.
the bottom of the canal. You went down there, and was he on the bottom of the creek when you got him?
He was under a rock, and I stepped next to the rock, and then shot off and just stopped right in front of me. So I just leaned down and
Heck yeah, good catch.
yeah.
Not easy to catch a frog by hand. Sometimes you can get them in the weeds and where they can't see you, but yeah, that rat snake would love that frog.
All right. You want to?
Put him back in here. So we're letting the snake go. Back in a tree, unharmed. And yeah. Well, he opened his mouth. This is a Texas rat snake. Very pretty. Looks like he's also about to shed. So yeah, I'm gonna just let him go on this tree near where we found him. Sick. See, good tree. Look how he blends in like a stick. Yeah. There he goes. Just going up the tree. Alright, we're about to go somewhere else, yeah.
Okay, she's already filming you.
What'd you find?
Show her what you got.
Big.
Oh, wow.
Great Plains, I think, skink. Right?
He's beautiful.
He's under a big rock.
Ooh, he's wiggly.
Yeah.
That is too
Don't
cool.
ever grab their tail by the tails, because lizards will lose their tail. It's a defense mechanism for it. Yeah.
That is too cool.
And it was also you that filmed the video letting go of that
Yeah, rat snake. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, going in.
Nothing.
Serious?
Nothing.
All that effort?
That was a good spot too.
Kagan found a big centipede.
Ooh.
Latched onto the gloves, huh?
Yeah.
You don't want to pick those up. They will light you up.
With your bare hands.
Huh?
Pick it up with the gloves.
Now, they were saying that's what these skinks eat? Or was it the collared lizards? Something they were saying.
Collared lizards.
Collared lizards love to eat centipedes.
Oh, he's cool.
And skinks, I think.
Yeah. Kind of need to move them out of the way to put the rock
back
down.
Oh, okay, buddy.
I think you could put that.
Here, let me grab him. Can I grab him?
I'm not giving you permission either way. Not going to be responsible for that. Yeah, you can grab them.
Could he sting me through the bugs?
All right. Well, that was good. I don't know.
Wow, that's cool.
A little scorpion here.
You can pick him up, right? I don't think he'll bite. I mean, he will.
We got gloves on.
He won't.
Ooh. Ooh. That's
Let's put your
cool.
rocks back, too.
He's beautiful. He's got like blue and orange on him. He is very cool.
Auburn colors right there.
We're not coming near to me, buddy.
What was that important rule you said?
Always when you flip rocks, make sure you put them back in place.
You know,
Keep your
so
eyes on him.
Yeah.
how they are used to flipping rocks for snakes and lizards and stuff like that. I mean, mostly you guys are going after the snakes. I flip rocks looking for sea life along the shore and canal banks and stuff like that. And if you don't put it back the way it was, you're destroying the habitat. You gotta put it back. That's an important rule. Very cool. Not what we're targeting today, but
I forgot the skink's still in there.
still
Skink
awesome.
The skink's still chilling in the. I'm gonna have something under it. Perfect flat. Oh, a ringneck. Nice. Here. It's so tiny too.
Very cool.
Yeah. It's a baby. Looks like. Probably not even a week old. Would you say?
Oh, I don't know. To me, that's the size ringnecks get. By us, that's the size they are.
They get this much bigger. Like,
Oh yeah?
up here, you can get some big ones. Cute little snake.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I heard them call out like they found something over there.
Hey,
Go
it's
film what they
Cameron, and we found something else.
What's up, bro?
Sick yellow-bellied racer.
Sick yellow belly racer.
Yeah.
Just aren't they cool?
You
You
also
know, the
have
grass
a
is
ringneck
always
in the
greener
green thing.
on the other side. I
He's
mean,
got
really
That's
neat
the
racer.
ringneck.
I found a pig on the other side of the hill.
You serious? The pig? Wild boar? Ah, you see, that was out there.
It's a pig.
It is
Look,
a pig.
Look inside of it. Surprise.
Sweet. That's man, what a cute little ringer.
Little ringneck
Look
in
at it.
there.
It's got that defensive mechanism it's doing with its tail there. Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. I think they're all headed back to the car.
All right.
You are so beautiful.
There's a few water blisters on him too. Looks like.
He is gorgeous. He's got like greens on him, blues.
See him?
I'm gonna take a picture.
Little pig. Nice. What's in it?
You don't want to stress him out too much.
Oh, ringneck? Oh, cool. Another skink. Cool.
All right, we're done. That's
Brandon,
enough.
what'd you find?
This is a slender glass lizard. I'm not sure which kind, but so here's his little booty, and all the rest of this is his tail, which you gotta be real careful because they can break it off starting here like regular lizards, and they'll grow it back, but you don't want to break their tail.
So that is a legless lizard.
Yep, so cool.
That is beautiful.
You can see where its
I had
eyes
one
might
as a
be.
pet once, but I had a European legless lizard.
Oh, I've seen those at
Yeah.
pet shows.
Oh, wow, so it looks same as ours, just way lighter.
Now,
than what
one
we
way
have.
to identify is snakes don't have eyelids, which these guys do. They still stick their tongue out to smell the air like a snake, but snakes don't have that separation of upper body and lower body like that, and lizards do, which is really cool. His pattern is
Also, his tongue isn't a split tongue. It was a big, fat skink tongue.
Yeah,
Nice.
There's a ringneck right now.
that's beautiful.
What's that? Another?
All right. So we are back at Tyler and Betsy's house, and we're just settling in, talking with the kids, and Tyler walks upstairs, and this is Shrek 2.0. He just carries him up, sets him down. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Do you remember me? I was just petting him a second ago. What are you... Oh, a little hissy on me, huh? You hate the dang camera. It's okay. Go on by me. Look how good he looks. Don't climb down that way. You don't want to go down there. He looks awesome.
Yeah, he's a beautiful guy. Beautiful black throat.
Perfect spots. God, when I had him, he was just a little...
He was the length of his tail.
Yeah, I mean, he started smaller than that. I'm thinking about, he was the size of my young white throats when I first got him. He was a little guy. What's your name?
Gunner.
Gunner, you're famous.
No, I'm not.
So cool.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He grew up to be a big boy.
We're gonna have to go downstairs in a minute and see the other animals. Maybe finish out the video seeing them. Yeah, I know. Oh, I have that effect on you, don't I?
Go down there.
I don't think he can fit anymore. God, and his claws are getting so big. He looks awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect. Like perfect weight. He looks so good. So, how good did we do today? I mean, I know. We did
Pretty
good.
good.
We did good.
For some amateur herpers.
So what's the list of what we got? For the lizards, there were the collared lizards, the skinks. I forget exactly what skink it was.
Yeah, the legless lizard, the glass lizard.
Yeah, a glass lizard, and it technically wasn't a snake, right? Yeah. We do have those down in Florida.
Yep.
And then there was...
For snakes, we had the ringnecks, the line snakes, the Texas rat, the yellow-bellied rat,
which is cool.
racer, yellow-bellied racer.
Yeah.
What else?
Oh, well, as soon as we left, they got a milk snake as soon as we left. That was one of the target snakes that they wanted to find. And
What did you see? The three that you saw?
they're after all the snakes and everything. I saw cockroaches, crickets, centipedes, scorpions, termites. I found a lot of stuff underneath the rocks. Yeah, but probably that big old crawfish in the creek was one of my favorite things. Well, I could have walked down that creek from start to finish to like wherever it ended, or I could have walked it all day.
That was a cool creek. The frog, there was a frog in the creek.
Yeah, the frogs,
Couldn't catch that.
the fox squirrels. It was fun. We had a lot of fun doing that. Let's go down and check out your collection in a minute.
All right, we can do that.
All right. This is the last day of our visit, and we've been packing the fun in. Tyler and Betsy, it has been nonstop. You guys have planned every minute of this stay. Like, it's been nonstop stuff. And we said that we were going to film as animals. We saw Shrek 2.0. I want to just quickly say something about Shrek. And if you know Tyler and Inquisitive Raptors, you know Shrek, his massive male black throat. And his health declined 6 months ago, 4 months ago.
6 months ago, yeah.
And it's been a struggle.
Yep.
You've been doing everything physically and financially possible.
Yep.
Shrek is still here.
He's still here. Yeah.
But we're not filming him. It's
sad.
It was beyond sad, and I didn't even know how to like handle it when I saw him. Like it was emotional because he was such a massive, strong black throat, and I haven't like.
Well, last time we saw him, he was at your house. He was perfect.
Yeah.
You know, he was, and then he got back. He was fine, and then I think it was something diet related, and he got a horrible skin infection, a yeast infection, and a blood infection, which basically led to sepsis. So he was paralyzed from the neck down, actually from his front legs down. He's been on medication after medication. We've tried a couple things. Actually, a viewer suggested a couple things, and he is making progress.
Improvements.
A lot of improvement compared to where he was. But he's still, it is sad to see him in this form, but
beyond sad.
Yeah. He's eating on his own. He's he had lost weight, but you know, he's eating, and until he stops eating, I'm gonna keep trying. So
at his house in the basement, we have Shrek 2.0. We have Fiona, who was Shrek's girlfriend. I could show you Fiona if you guys remember. She was at our house for quite a long time also, and she looks great.
Yep.
But she's in the enclosure with Shrek, and again, I just don't want to bring that kind of sadness to this video.
Yeah.
And what else is there? There's a Cuban rock iguana.
Guido.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Guido is awesome.
I really like that.
Probably should get a short clip of Guido also and add to this. But we are at your shop separate from the house, and these are enclosures that you're building with plans to be able to move them if you ever wanted them somewhere else.
Right.
So the structure is being built onto the slab, and it can be disassembled the way you described as being modular.
Yeah.
To some degree.
Yep.
This can be taken apart and moved somewhere else. So he's building it in his shop. This was his gym area. Him and Betsy had a gym area in here, and they're moving it all around. I think they're putting a loft in there and maybe moving the equipment up top. But this enclosure is for
This is for a croc monitor.
croc monitor that's coming this week.
That's hopefully coming this week.
Oh, gosh.
It's a 2.5-year-old male Merauke locale, and he's over 7 feet long, so he's a big boy. This enclosure's 20 feet long.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What are the dimensions?
So it's 20 feet long by 10 feet tall.
10 foot tall.
And then this side's almost done. I still have to...
So wood strips over, right?
Wood strips over, yeah, because they're exceptionally powerful animals.
And we talked about, I think you said you're doing another level shelf in here.
Yep.
That's going to be right in this area here.
Yeah.
A way to get to the top shelf from it and to the ground from it.
And
Possibly
like I said,
a little feeding door, maybe.
Yep.
Substrate you still got to do.
Substrate, yeah. finish the pond area.
Massive branches in here. Just all these cool places to climb. I could just picture. Where are the heat lamps going to be?
I'm going to have probably 3 or 4 different hot spots ranging from, well, the ambient in here will be about 75, and then the different hot spots will go from 80 all the way up, probably to 120. So we can thermoregulate however it wants, and they'll just be placed in different areas around the enclosure. So I like to build very large enclosures, give them the best I can, and this is probably my best one yet.
How big is this water feature you're building?
That's a 300-gallon stock tank.
300 gallon.
And
it makes me feel like I'm really doing a bad job on my water features. Holy cow. It always blows me away what everyone has to do to keep indoors. And I mean, it seems like I do a lot of work for my enclosures, but I'm spoiled with being able to do just a basic frame, screen. I mean, maybe the concrete stuff's a bit of work, but you know, what you guys have to do for water filtration, be able to do water changes, like,
yeah,
it's a lot. This is a lot of work.
Sump, and I'll just pump the water out when I have to do a water change. Right now, this
Go ahead.
This snapper will be gone.
Okay.
I can't kill that boat together.
Yeah, there's a nice size alligator snapper, which we're going to see in a moment. And you still need to trim out this deck, you said, a little bit. And then you're moving Shrek and Fiona to this enclosure?
Yes. Yep. So that's a universal rock grotto that was at our pool that I just wanted to include in
What
this
is that, like
enclosure.
5 foot tall by 8 foot wide? I mean, that's not small at all.
No, it's a big grotto. And I'm going to try to maximize the space with different layers, different, so they can climb up, climb down. But
is this like a 10 by 10?
This is a 12 by 10 by 7 feet tall.
See, now you know I don't over exaggerate anything. Facts.
Yeah, facts. And then you're asking about the modularity of this one. So this panel is 4 feet wide, 10 feet tall. They're lag bolted together. This one is about 6 feet. That one's 6 feet, that one's 4 feet. So I can take this all apart, put it in a truck or on a trailer and move it when the time comes.
Heck yeah. Do you have plans for the back wall?
I was thinking about burning it just like this.
The back wall, just burning it?
Because this particular croc monitor has high yellow, and I think it would pop up against a dark background.
Okay.
So.
Super cool. So, I mean, these enclosures are amazing, but you're going to have to check out his Instagram, Inquisitive Raptors, to see them finished with the animals in them, because
running out of time.
I can't stay here a couple more days. I got to get back to work on my stuff. But we are going to feed the snapping turtle.
Yeah, we're going to try to feed
the alligator snapping turtle. Now, we saw the alligator snapper the other day at the Reptarium, and it looked very different than yours. And yours is so clean. And I don't mean that theirs wasn't clean. It was just darker, right?
This one is like really light. Its shell doesn't have a ton of pattern. His head is really light. And just look how yellow his belly is too.
They are amazing. Yeah, I can't get over how light colored. I thought that you scrubbed its shell and like polished it out before we got here.
No.
But no, that's just what
the way he is.
He is.
He or she, yeah.
He or she is.
But you see
somebody
the
will know. Oh yeah. We got good video of it in the at the Reptarium.
They're so prehistoric looking. Absolutely love it.
That is a superb looking animal.
But if you get the permits, this is yours.
What do you guys think about that? Well, I think I fell in love with the enclosure at the Reptarium, where you could see them through the glass panel Maybe we were talking at lunch when he mentioned that the first time. Maybe behind the bar area when I build out the bar, where you imagine enjoying a cold beer or a margarita or something like that at the bar.
Cool.
There's two flat-faced aquariums. The bulk of the aquarium could be in that middle shop room where the snakes are, and we could see them from the bar, and then see the snapping turtle and the alligator snapping turtle would be super cool. Yeah. With some fish in there with them.
Absolutely.
We'd have to keep some like panfish in there with them. Oh man!
Wanna try this?
All right.
All right. Trying to figure out how you can do it with. You can see them. I'll try to stay out of the video.
You mentioned maybe putting a hammock in here. Right now, just running water.
Yeah, put me to sleep.
I could definitely take a nap with this running water.
Yeah, I think a hammock would be kind of cool just to hang out with the crop monitor. And this particular one is pretty tame. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to
try another one. I don't think he's done swallowing that one, but we may have to wait a little bit. Oh, here we go. There we go.
So awesome. What a beautiful animal. So I think from here, we're going to go shoot another video, and we are going to, what is the name of the place we're going to next?
Exotic Pets. So Exotic Pets has 2 locations, one on the east side of town, one on the west side of town. And they just opened up a really cool fish store on the west side of town. So we're going to go check out some tropical and saltwater fish.
Sounds good. I think we are going to finish this video on Guido this evening. So we'll be back.
Herping video. All right, guys, we are back at the house, and as we promised, we're going to finish this video with Guido, the Cuban iguana, Betsy's pet.
Yeah.
How old is Guido?
I want to say he's maybe 5, 6.
He is handsome. Yeah, now he's calming down.
He's a good-looking guy.
He was out before walking around the floor, and we were about to shoot the video, and of course he messed on the floor. We had to clean that up. He got a sink bath. So now he's just coming out of his sink bath.
He's nice and warm,
he's
energized.
Super warm and energized. And he was so relaxed in his bath.
You were like, you want to take the jacket off? I'm like, no, I'm about to handle this lizard.
God, look how pretty.
Guido, chill out. Chill.
I just needed some face pets from Mom.
Yeah.
I know.
What do these guys mostly eat, Betsy?
Oh, his favorite is bananas. Bananas. So yeah, it's mixed greens and veggies. Tyler gives them sometimes.
A little protein.
Yeah, some protein.
Yeah.
But he loves blueberries. So if you give him a plate full of a mixture of fruits and veggies, he's gonna pluck those blueberries out. I wonder if he'll eat.
Okay, buddy.
And he said he hadn't eaten yet today, so maybe some blueberries. Right. Mom's getting you some.
Go see Mom.
You know, it's blueberry season, so get down on the floor and start eating those.
Wait.
Nothing?
That's funny. It's that dang camera. Well, we don't need to see Guido eat. He is a handsome boy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. We had a lot of fun herping with Lawson and his boys. I learned a lot. I learned about the seriousness. When people say, do you like to go herping? I think
there's different levels of it that we didn't understand.
And I saw a very serious level of
There's
it.
a very serious level of it.
I've gone picking up snakes before, but with no seriousness like that.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. It was educational. I didn't know that you could find that many snakes in such a small area and such a variety of snakes.
Yeah. We didn't go very far, and we found at least 15, 20 snakes, at least 10 lizards.
And I believe the next day they had like 100 snake there.
Yeah.
It's insane. But all right, guys, I believe that's all for this one. Next time we'll be in Florida. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. See you soon.